Hi everybody, and welcome to True Wants, where here we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button you see right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also that bell beside the subscribe button that I always recommend that you press. It's called the notification bell. And what ends up happening is YouTube will notify you just once that I've uploaded a brand new video. I do upload a lot, and sometimes my videos are time sensitive and I don't want you to miss out. So make sure to press that subscribe button, ring the bell, and you'll be all set. Also, right underneath the video, if you enjoy the content of a creator, please take a second to give it that thumbs up. It helps us get noticed on this huge platform. So like I said, if you enjoy the content, when you come to visit me, please take that second to give me a thumbs up, and I'm thanking you in advance. Okay, today I'm really excited because everyone who has been with me, and a lot of you have for a long period of time, you've seen the growth of the channel, and I don't feel I've changed that much from when we started, but I feel like I constantly need to learn more and learn more and learn more. But with that said, it was through you guys that you brought it to my attention that my number changed under my subscribers to a 2K. I am blown away. I couldn't breathe when I hit the 1,000. The fact that we hit 2,000 in a year and a half, it's mind-boggling to me. Simply because it's me sitting in front of a camera, sharing with you guys my knowledge, sharing with you my excitement of the boxes, because like this is all new to me, and you guys have been along for the ride and have helped me feel part of something by being part of the comments, because I tell you all the time, the comments are my lifeline to you. So it's ironic that sometimes when I don't hear from a couple of you, for a week or so, I'm saying to myself in my head, oh, I wonder if everything's okay with so-and-so and so-and-so. And all of a sudden I'm realizing your names are in my mind and in my world. So I want to thank you, because when I started the channel, it was, I almost wish I would have started a channel that you could have seen my entire life. How you would see how we started in my mother's basement and grew a company to a really nice size, how I moved from where I grew up to a different city within Canada, both big cities, but not knowing anybody. I got very lucky that on my first day, I was grocery shopping for my apartment, and it was the first time I was living alone, and I was living in a city that I didn't really know anybody. And ironically, I bumped into an old boyfriend in the grocery store, and then he said to me, there's going to be this party, I'll introduce you around, you'll get to meet some people, and so on and so forth. I got very lucky that I met a good core of people at that party who lived where I ended up getting an apartment, which was really hard at that time to get. So I was supposed to move with a girlfriend, the girlfriend backed out, all the stories. So I was planning on living in that new city just for a short period of time, and just to kind of spread my wings. Long story short, what ended up happening was my brother wanted me to get a little bit more involved in the business, and he wanted me to start doing things that, were way out of my comfort zone. So I went ahead and did, and everything from there grew, and the business really grew to a beautiful size. And we had a lot of people that worked for us, and the nicest thing about owning a company is that when you hire people into your world and they get it, and then they grow with you, it is the best feeling in the world. So for me, those experiences I never thought I would have the opportunity to have again. Long story short, we decided when we sold the business that we wanted to always live in the States. It's our parents had a home in Florida where they were like snowbirds later in life, because we didn't come from money or anything like that. So we decided that we would come in and visit and so on and so forth. But when you sell a company that's a nice size, there's these things that are called non-compete and things like that. So we were kind of closed off in Canada, so we knew that we were going to try our best to change from our mindset of, my mother said something really smart to me once, and I said, I don't know who I am. I'm so-and-so at this company, and that's always been my identity. And she said, that's not who you are, it's what you did. And that's when I found that I had to start going a little deeper within myself to find out who I was and what I enjoyed and things like that. And that's what created this learning about social media. And so when we went through the period of changing our world from Canada to United States, it's a big process. It's a costly process, but it's also one that opened up my eyes. We always traveled the world for the business before because we got exclusive rights to brands and things like that. But for me, living in a place versus visiting has been completely different. And that's where the boxes came in. So I realized that now I can get a box delivered to my home and play with makeup and things like that, where I never really had the time to do those types of things. So it ended up becoming that I said, and at the same time, I wanted to learn social media because we weren't on social media at all. And that's where YouTube came in. So I decided I would try to do that. There is a learning curve, and there still is learning curves. And as you grow in this world, there are more learning curves. The difference is, this is, 10% of my life. Otherwise, I have a business that we decided to do completely different than what we were doing before, which a lot of you guys know now is called Improving Lifestyles. And that we decided was going to be solely on men's, as I told you before, because otherwise I would want everything that we were putting in there. So thanks to you guys and me seeing the disappointment I was feeling with the FabFitFuns and some other boxes and things, that I wanted to create what I was calling the Need It's bag, the True Wants Need It's bag. So I figured I would put in a few of the items that I really enjoy, and what ended up happening is you guys were enjoying what I was enjoying. So I want to thank you for that, because of you, that started off a new venture. So something that we thought we were going to do every other month or every quarter ended up, I think we did about 5, like right out of the gate. So after that, I said, okay, we got to start now looking for more women's things that I'm feeling are not in the boxes, but you got to find things at the right price with the right quality that I'm going to want to enjoy, and then in turn share it with you guys, that hopefully you will enjoy what I'm enjoying, and from what you guys are telling me, you are. So with that said, a lot of my extra time now has been trying to source those type of products, and it's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, simply because of the price points and the way shipping is going, and then COVID, and there's just so many things that put it in there. So the reason, and a few of you have asked me, why aren't you making it into a subscription? I can't make it into a subscription for 2 reasons. One, I want to make sure that when I put something together, it's what I chose to be in the box. If you are almost forced to come up with a certain amount of items every single month, then I don't think every box would be a home run, and I want every box to be a home run. So that's why you might see a couple in a row, you might see a good period of time in between, but it is on the back burner right now, but it is not put away, if that makes any sense. So I know a couple of you have been asking, where's the next one, where's the next one? I'm working on it. We do have a couple of items that I'm very excited about, but I want to make sure that I have at least a couple of boxes set up so that we're not in the crunch time of trying to get things done. So I know Father's Day is coming up and Mother's Day is coming up, and please go to the Improving Lifestyles website. We have beautiful things on there for you at pricing that it is direct to consumer. So hopefully you will make sure that you check out that website. We also have the 5 True Wants Need It bags. So if you're new to my channel and you don't know about them, please check in the previous videos or simply type it in. You will see all the bags that we carry. They are all alive. That's what I wanted them to be. As you guys know, the core items are in there, and we have been switching out the mystery items so that you guys wouldn't not be able to get it if you were new to coming to True Want. So that has been really working out well. So like I said, thank you so much for this 2000. Thank you so much for being part of this venture and every new venture that we're bringing because of this opportunity, which I didn't start it for any of these opportunities, but what we have gained from this has been emotionally rewarding simply because of you guys. So I want to take this time to say thank you very much. All right, I'm not going to go through everything that's in the box. What I am going to tell you is this is over 5 pounds of stuff. I started just saying to myself, I'm just going to fill a box up, and then when it gets full, I'm going to then, close it up when we have the winner and do that. So there's a lot of stuff in here, and it's from all the other boxes and everything like that. So this is what I'm decided to do now, because as you know, usually on my giveaways on my channel is when I get duplicates of eyeshadow palettes and things like that, and this way you guys don't miss out. But because BoxyCharm and all these companies, are doing these add-ons and things at these phenomenal prices, a lot of us are still able to get stuff, and you don't have to wait for these type of giveaways, which is great. But I also know a lot of girls that watch me mention that they watch because they enjoy the channel and they enjoy learning about the products, but they don't get the boxes. So that's when I decided I wanted to start putting something together, and it just so happened to be at the time that this 2000 hit. So this has been in the works for a little bit, and now I'm going to be able to share it with you guys. So how the giveaways work, I will leave it in the comments down below. The main thing is that this is for USA only, and of course over 18, all that will be down below. But the one thing I need you guys to do for me is when you enter the giveaways, you have to mark in your comment your Instagram name. You also have to follow True Wants 2 on Instagram, as well as my business with my brother, Improving Lifestyles. The reason being is the parcel is going to come from Improving Lifestyles. That's who's paying for the shipping. And with True Wants 2 is how I'm going to approach you through your direct message to pass on all this personal information that we don't want to have public in the comments. All right, so please read down below right underneath the video of how it's going to work, but it's very simple. And then I do my best to contact you to make sure that you don't miss out. There's no like, if you don't hear from me in 48 hours or if you don't watch the video, you'll miss out. It's not a thing like that. I want to make sure that whoever gets our giveaways, whoever gets chosen is the one that is going to be the one to receive it. So I do my best. I put a note in the video where you leave the comment. I then contact you through a direct message, and then we finalize everything in an email to make sure that the person who won is the person who's actually getting the product. So I'm trying every which way to make sure that we cover all the bases. So please, if you don't leave your Instagram name, a lot of times on the last giveaway, I had to write back to a few of you. It is really important that you mention that you want to be part of the 2K giveaway. And it's funny, I was going to call this the 5 pound giveaway before we hit this number, simply because all of us, may have gained that extra 5 pounds during COVID. So to me, this is now the 2K giveaway. So please just mark you want to be part of the 2K giveaway. If you don't want to enter, I understand that as well. You simply, please don't not leave a comment. Please just share with me that, you're watching and you're part of this growth, and that you do not want to enter the giveaway, and that's it. All right, but please don't not share with me in the comments, because like I've said before, the comments is my lifeline to you guys. So once again, thank you so much for the honor and the privilege of coming into your world and spending time with me and sharing with me, and that means everything. So very excited about this 2K. I can't even absorb it just yet, but very excited that we're doing this together, and that we're both enjoying it as much as we are. As always, I can't even stress enough how much I appreciate that you guys take any time out of your day, that you choose to spend it with me here. But it is still very important during this time that we all continue to stay safe, so that we can all stay well, and then we can all still enjoy. Good luck to everybody who enters. I will also have left in the comments down below when we're going to close this. I'm going to try to leave this open for a little bit longer, because I know that it's hard to catch everybody's videos all the time, and sometimes I only get to catch up on videos on the weekend. So I want to make sure that it's open long enough. So I will make sure that that's left in the comments down below again. Once again, thank you to everybody. And on behalf of my brother at Improving Lifestyles, as well as myself here, I appreciate it so much, and I will see you all soon in my next video. Take care, and bye-bye for now.